In this video, we are going to talk about trending modern construction machines. So before starting this video, please like this video, and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. Every construction project requires a specific collection of tools to complete the task. Having the appropriate equipment for each project aids performance, protection, and build quality. As a result, when it comes to selecting equipment, it's important to be on the same page with your squad. Some computers may be used for a variety of tasks, while others are task-specific. Modern machines, also known as heavy equipment, are heavy-duty vehicles that are specifically designed to complete construction activities, most often earthwork operations or other major construction projects. Implementation, traction, structure, powertrain, control, and information are the 5 equipment systems used in most heavy equipment. Heavy machinery has been in use since at least the 1st century BCE, when the ancient Roman engineer Vitruvius mentioned a crane in De Architectura that was operated by human or animal labor. Heavy equipment works by multiplying the ratio of input force added to force exerted, allowing tasks that would otherwise take hundreds of people and weeks of labor to be completed in a fraction of the time. Hydraulic drives are used as the primary source of motion in certain machines. Here's a list of the trending modern construction machines. Let's start. Number 15. Cold planer. A cold planer removes asphalt from its original position by grinding it. This machine drives down a space, picking up laid asphalt, milling it, and then dumping it into a dump truck through a belt system. These devices assist in the preparation of a surface for fresh asphalt as well as the recycling of old asphalt. Since this machine is large and difficult to navigate, it's critical to have the machine set up correctly before beginning a job to ensure minimal shifting while milling. Number 14. Single man lift. The man lift was invented to move construction workers between floors of buildings. Man lifts usually have 4 wheels and can navigate around construction sites. These devices, on the other hand, are often stationary and must be transported on a cart. Man lifts use a bent crane system that raises a basket that workers stand in during transport using hydraulic pumps. This construction lift is suitable for any project that requires access to high altitudes. Number 13. Forklift. Forklift equipment may be used to move goods over short distances. The lift has the ability to transport goods both vertically and horizontally. It has a steering wheel and dashboard controls and is commonly used in warehouses. This machine is ideal for loading and unloading large packages and materials. There are 10 different types of forklifts, each with its own purpose. Inside a factory, for example, the reach forklift is used to reach boxes and other items at incredibly high heights. Number 12. Boom lift. A boom lift is an aerial device that lifts staff off the ground to work on a project that is higher up. The basket on this construction lift is usually big enough for 1 or 2 employees to stand in. The unit is mobile thanks to wheels or a continuous band of treads. A hydraulic lift system controls the crane that raises the basket. Boom lifts are divided into 2 categories, articulating and telescopic, but they are both members of the larger construction lift family. Number 11. Dump trucks. Dump trucks are used on construction sites to transport large amounts of material from one location to another or to a dump yard. Off-road dump trucks are often used on large construction sites. These off-road dump trucks have big wheels and plenty of storage space, allowing them to transport a large amount of material in any form of terrain. Number 10. Pile driving equipment. In the case of pile foundation construction, another piece of heavy equipment used on the job site is pile driving equipment. This machine raises the pile, keeps it in place, and drives it into the ground to the necessary depth. Piling rigs, piling hammers, hammer guides, and other forms of pile driving equipment are available. In any case, the pile is pushed into the ground by hydraulically hammering or lowering the pile top. Number 9. Telehandlers. Telehandlers are construction hoisting devices that are used to raise heavy materials to the appropriate height or to provide a construction platform for workers at greater heights, among other things. It is equipped with a long telescopic boom that can be lifted, lowered, and forwarded. Various types of arrangements, such as forklifts, buckets, cabins, lifting jibs, and so on, may be added to the telescopic boom's end depending on the job's requirements. Number 8. Compactors. The substance or earth surface is compacted using compactors or rollers. There are various types of compactors available for various compacting applications. Smooth wheel rollers are used to compress shallow layers of dirt, asphalt, and other similar materials. Deep compaction is accomplished with sheep foot rollers. Fine-grained soils, asphalt layers, and other materials are compacted with pneumatic tired rollers. Number 7. Paver. A paver, also known as an asphalt paver, is a piece of pavement-laying equipment used in road construction. The paver has a feeding bucket in which the dump truck constantly loads asphalt, and the paver uniformly distributes the asphalt on the road surface with minimal compaction. However, perfect compaction requires the use of a roller after the asphalt layer has been laid. Number 6. Tower cranes. Tower cranes are fixed cranes that are used in the building of tall buildings for hoisting purposes. This type of equipment can easily lift heavy materials such as pre-stressed concrete blocks, steel trusses, and frames to the necessary height. They include a mast, which serves as a vertical support tower, a jib, which serves as the crane's working arm, a counter jib, which serves as the crane's counterweight, and an operator cabin from which the crane can be controlled. Number 5. Loaders. In a construction site, loaders are used to load materials into dumpers, trucks, and other vehicles. Excavated dirt, demolition waste, raw materials, and other materials can be used. A loader has a big bucket in the front and a shorter moving arm. The loader can be tracked or wheeled. Wheeled loaders are often used on construction sites, while tracked or crawled loaders are used in areas where wheeled vehicles are unable to access. Number 4. Graders. Graders, also known as motor graders, are another form of construction equipment used mostly for road construction. Its primary function is to level the soil surface. It has a horizontal blade between the front and back wheels that is lowered to the ground when in use. On top of the rear axle arrangement, there is an operating cabin. Motor graders are often used to clear snow and gravel from roads, flatten the surface of soil before laying asphalt, and strip excess soil layers from the earth, among other things. Number 3. Trenchers. Trenchers, also known as trenching machines, are machines that dig trenches in the ground. These trenches are commonly used for laying pipelines, cables, and drainage, among other things. Chain trenchers and wheeled trenchers are the two styles of trenching machines. Chain trenchers have a fixed long arm that is wrapped in digging chain. A metal wheel with digging teeth surrounds a wheeled trencher. Wheeled trenchers are better for excavating hard soil layers. Trenchers are used in both tracked and wheeled vehicle configurations. Number 2. Wheeled tractor scrapers. Wheeled tractor scrapers are earth-moving machines that scrape the soil surface to make it smooth. The front part has a wheeled tractor truck, while the back part has a scraping arrangement that includes a horizontal front blade, a conveyor belt, and a soil gathering hopper. When the front blade is lowered to the ground and the vehicle is pushed, the blade begins to dig the soil above the blade level, and the excavated soil is collected in the hopper through a conveyor belt. When the hopper is finished, the back section of the hopper is lifted off the ground and the hopper is dumped at a soil dump yard. Number 1. Excavators. Excavators are a crucial and commonly used piece of building equipment. Their primary function is excavation, but they are also used for a variety of other tasks such as heavy lifting, demolition, river dredging, and tree cutting. A long arm and a cabinet are used in excavators. A long arm digging bucket is provided at the end of the machine, and a cabinet is provided for the machine operator. This entire cabin structure can be rotated up to 360 degrees, making it easier to operate. Wheeled excavators and tracked excavators are also accessible. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.